Oh my gosh. Look at her website. It is so big. Just like one of those Brennan Burchard girls. If you don't know the reference I'm making, that's fine. It's a song from the 1990s. And the reason that I'm using "I like big butts and I cannot lie" as a metaphor is multifold. The first thing is that as business owners who use the interwebs to do our business, your website is often the first thing that people see about you. Much like if you had a large rear end, they might notice that first. And as such, it can be a point of pride or a point of contention. And something that we do as entrepreneurs is go shame shopping. When we are feeling down about what we're up to, about our business, we go shame shopping. We take our little cart and go around the internet. Oh, look at that video. It's amazing. I suck. Oh, let me stroll over here. Ah, her headshots are beautiful. Mine are crap. Put it in the cart. Keep on trucking. Oh my gosh, her freebie kicks. Ugh, totally need to work on my freebie. More shame. And we just keep going along, shame shopping, adding more and more stuff to our cart. And we don't really get anywhere with it except to criticize, shame, and ultimately dampen the very part of us, the creative parts of us that are vital to bringing our work into the world. So if and when you go shame shopping and you talk about other people's websites or you criticize them, that's another way to go shame shopping, is when you compare yours to someone else's and you say, oh, mine is so much better. That's another way to add more shame to the cart. You're hurting your business, you're hurting your own client work, you're hurting your own growth, and you're hurting the people around you. So I know that when I get stuck in that whole like weird shame shopping thing, I have to check out immediately. Like, it is not going to be a good thing. So when I find myself going shame shopping, I have to remember to put my eyes on my own paper. I go back to the basics. I go back to the fundamentals of what I do. I remind myself what I'm good at. I remind myself, I go and read my like client testimonials, or the happy emails that people send me. And I go and I start doing work. I do my work with a presence of mind and focus so that I can get back to what it is that I do best. So when you go shame shopping, how long does it take before you're ready to check out? If you're finding it difficult, why not give a shout out to someone who you've either compared yourself to or criticized, sometimes in the same breath. Give that person a shout out on the Facebook or the Twitter. Celebrate them. Send them a personal email and say how glad you are that their work is in the world. It doesn't matter if you've been their client or not. You can just say, yeah, I'm glad your work is in the world. You're obviously on their website. You can legitimately say that. And see how that shifts your shame shopping. The idea is that we get to have a collegial relationship with all the people out there in the world, and that we get to bring our unique brand of whatever it is that we do to the people who need it most. And that means that your website, your work, your booty, those are the things that are going to attract the ideal client for you. Ultimately, you don't have to worry about any of those other people. They do not matter. And not in a dismissive way. You've got to keep your eyes on your own paper. So, I invite you to do that today. If you find yourself shame shopping, go give somebody a shout out. Otherwise, keep the eyes on the prize. And remind yourself why you're so amazing. Peace.